I'm trying to get to a point where I guess where I'm trying to make it make sense in my mind because this is not the Nick Saban that we grew accustomed to knowing. When this man spoke, man, it shook the whole house. It shook the whole facility. But hard times build tough people. And that's one of the things. When he came into this program, he built men. He made us think we were Navy SEALs. So it's almost like it's the rich parent syndrome, where I feel like you, as a parent, you made your millions of dollars, and some of these kids, they don't know the real grind. They don't know the real work and labor it took to build an empire. So they become trust fund babies. They don't respect the business. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they got too many guys that they don't understand the Bama standard. They don't know what it takes to all go into being the Bama way. I think you got too many guys. I ain't trying to be funny. You got too many guys from out west, up north. They ain't got no state. They don't understand. I remember being on a team where kids had full scholarships to go play college ball at other schools. But they chose to come to Alabama because their grandfather played at Alabama. Their uncle, their bigger brother. It meant something to them. These guys, man, tell me why. I got on Instagram. I saw several guys, after y'all just got whooped, posting on Instagram. What are you doing? Is your NIL deal that important? At halftime, you checking your phone? You ain't really too engaged. Again, these boys are no longer amateurs now. You're making these guys into pros, man. Something got to change. But it starts up top, man. Coach Saban needs to he needs to shake some things up. He needs to bring in your former players. You better pay them. If you showing up paying them boys $1 million, hey man, you gonna need my time. You gonna have to pay me. Not even just me. Why not Marquise Mays or guys like DJ Hall that came through there? Why you ain't got guys like Rolando, Trent Richardson, Mark Ingram, the guys on their bowies? Why are they not investing back in the program? John Parker Wilson, Corey Reamer, dudes who got blood, sweat, and tears that are part of the process. Rashad Johnson, Javier Arenas, Kareem Jackson. Like, these are the boys that you need to have that's in these rooms to shake up some things. But I'm saying my piece, man. It starts up top. A lot of people don't like what I got to say, man. But the more things stay the same, they're going to stay the same unless you change. Only time a kid, I got my little boy in the back seat. The only time my son learns something is when he learned by experience. I can tell him, hey, son, that stove hot all day long. It take him going over there to burn his hand to make it realize. And I hope that's what happened to Alabama this past weekend. These folks got their money up. It's the wild, wild west now. A lot of these kids going to the highest bidder. So now that these schools got the same money that you got, what you going to do about it? What you going to do different? Are you going to revert back to your old ways? You better call Cochran because the sideline look dead over there to me.